Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I wanted to bring y'all this. Kanye is running around here, y'all, saying that Beyonce is with the Bodyguard. Is something going on? Let me get these lights right, y'all, just in case I'm getting the video correct finally. Y'all, this is Valentine TV, and y'all, please, as you come in, hit that subscribe and like button. Y'all, this is a trip to me. Let me make sure I got everything correct for y'all. Wait a minute. Hold it, because I'm going to get it right, man. Okay. Wait. We want it big. Okay. Let's start it. Let's get her started. Wait a minute. I just had it right. Okay, wait. There it go. Okay.
Beyoncé and Jay-Z for swinging with her bodyguard Julius, not JoJo. Well, Kanye just confirmed our long-standing suspicions when he revealed that Beyonce has allegedly been having an affair with Julius, and it is crazy, y'all. Now, clock the T, because the streets have been saying this for a long time, because there's something about Beyonce and Julius that gives off that romantic vibe. I mean, he's super.
Yo, I've never heard this before. Have y'all? If you've heard this before, please leave it in the comments. I've never heard this before.
Super protective over her. I mean, it's your job, Juju, but really? They've been both keeping their lips zipped about whatever has been going on because Beyonce has never spoken about it, and Julius, of course, never speaks to the media. Y'all, Kanye seems determined to make life as difficult for the Carters as he can, and his behavior only seems to be getting worse. It's only been a couple of days since he went after their kids, but this comment about Julius and Beyonce just might blow that out the water because the.
You know what? I don't care what you say. Nothing, in my opinion, can ever blow somebody talking about children. I mean, like, if I'm on a page and first time I heard you call a child ugly, whatever, I don't care who the parents are. If you talk about that innocent baby child, man, I am going to unsubscribe. I know you don't care, but that'll do it for me. No more. I just had to do that like yesterday. No, I heard that somebody called somebody baby ugly. That I was gone. Bye. No more. All right, that's just my opinion, but no, I don't think this will blow it out the water. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's up, Beyonce, y'all.
Fans are gagged with the Kanye tea. So how long have Beyonce and Julius been creeping around together allegedly? And did she and Jay-Z really have a three-way with Julius? Y'all, let's break it down.
She said a three-way. Well, if it was that, a three-way, then Jay-Z already know that Beyonce allegedly with the bodyguard. You know what I mean? But all this is alleged. All in my opinion, just what I'm getting from the vlogs. Okay.
Damn. Okay, so I know that Kanye has been wilding out in the past couple of days on Twitter, but nobody expected him to get this messy. Now, to be fair, we should have had an idea that the chaos would come when he went on a rant calling Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins the R word. However, him exposing her affair with Julius has a new level of chaos that we never expected to see. The rumors of Beyonce having a thing with Julius have been around for a very long time, going all the way back to the late 2000s and early 2010s. It's not surprising, though, that fans would think that there's a little something going on between them. I mean, he is kind of fun, and he was right there during the epic Solange versus Jay-Z elevator showdown way back in 2014.
Wow. I mean, dang, that's a long time right there. So ooh.
But in the video, you can clearly see that he took his time to make sure that Beyonce was okay before going to Jay-Z and Solange. And even
I noticed that too. Y'all noticed that?
Even when he held Solange away from Beyonce, he made sure to keep her away from Beyonce, making sure that Beyonce wasn't hurt or anything. Now, I know that that's his job as her bodyguard to keep her safe, but fans have noticed that he sometimes goes a little bit further than expected. For example, did you know that he was there during the birth of their children? I mean, right there in the hospital room with her, when she gave birth to their 3 children.
In the hospital room? Is that the only bodyguard she has? I mean, is nobody else? Like a female bodyguard? I don't know.
That's a little bit of an overkill, maybe, don't you think? I mean, hospitals can be dangerous, but it's given more than uncle. But especially when you factor in the fact that Beyonce and Jay-Z paid a reported $1.3 million.
Dang, he wow. He way taller than Kanye. I mean, dang, Jay-Z. Y'all, what do y'all think about this stuff?
But especially when you factor in the fact that Beyonce and Jay-Z paid a reported $1.3 million to have an entire floor of the hospital to themselves. So if there was no threat to her security, why did Julius have to be in the room? I don't know, it's giving suspicion. But there are also reports from back in the day talking about how Jay-Z has been suspicious of Beyonce and Julius because he thought that they might have been having an affair. According to reports, if the great...
Y'all had a freaking threesome? What do y'all... Man, what? Okay, let's let it keep rolling. Please hit that subscribe button as you come into the room.
Is to be believed, singer Beyonce knows is cheating on her husband, rapper Jay-Z, and she is reportedly having an affair with her bodyguard, Julius DeBoer. Jay definitely thinks that there was and may still be something romantic going on between B and Julius. He wanted to fire Julius last February, but Beyonce said Julius isn't going anywhere. They spent a lot of time together behind closed doors. He's even stayed in her hotel room. Ooh, not the hotel room. But don't even get me started on this picture of...
Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Do I see lipstick on his lip? Her look sweated, messed up. Like, man, come on now. I know she had a brush in that darn suite. Presidential suite, allegedly. Everything's alleged now.
Beyonce and Julius. Julius' lips had some lipstick on them, and Beyonce made sure to cover her lips with her hair, which is very suspicious. And get this, fans are convinced that Beyonce low-key acknowledged the affair in her song Bodyguard on her Cowboy Carter album. She said, I give you kisses in the backseat. I whisper secrets in the backbeat. They couldn't catch you with me, and they never will. Sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real.
What?
Now, we know that Beyonce speaks her truth in her songs. It's a little secret code, and she often sings about her own private life. For example, her Lemonade album had multiple songs on it about Jay-Z's cheating, and she also made a couple of other songs about her personal life. So when fans heard the Bodyguard song, they immediately clocked T, and it was like she wasn't even trying to be slick about it. Then there's all the blind items over the years about her and Julius, and get braced for this one, y'all, because there's a lot of them. This one from April 2016 said, it is about time she got back at her husband. This A+ list singer is looking up with her bodyguard. Apparently the husband is afraid of the guy, which probably helps. And this other one from last year said, this permanent A-list one-name singer has been spending the past month or two with her longtime bodyguard. Then there's this other one from the Grammys last month that said, Grammy Awards. The permanent A-list rapper and his wife showed zero affection towards each other. She did make out with her bodyguard though, which y'all consider...
What? Y'all. What y'all thinking about this? Please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the Valentine TV. It is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the ones who are just coming by to visit. Thank you.
Considering that Julius broke character for the first time that night and we saw him actually smile, let's just say that's not too hard to believe. And the fans are convinced that this smile is that of a man who knows he's getting some that night. Cowboy Carter. Beyonce.
Well, that smile could have been, he's finally proud of her. You know, she's finally getting what she always wanted. So, yeah. Yeah.
But y'all didn't hear that from me. Another blind item said this is going to be the farewell tour for the one named permanent A-list singer. Then she and her bodyguard are going to ride off into the sunset, and you won't see her more than once a year or so out in the wild. So yeah, these two have been fighting these rumors for a long, long time, and at this point, it's like they're not even trying to hide it anymore. And as for Jay-Z, well, he's not exactly in the best position to throw any kind of stones, considering his very, very long history of cheating. And to make matters worse, a new blind item is now claiming that Beyoncé has never been in love with Jay-Z. According to the blind item, she never wanted to marry him and was forced by her mom, as Tina knows, to marry him because he was good for her image. The blind item said,
and y'all remember, all this is blind items, y'all hear, right? And all of this is allegedly I'm playing it, is everything I say is in my opinion. Y'all hear what Miss Misty is saying? Shout out to her. You know, she getting that T-boy.
Image, not love. This globally adored pop star is widely seen as one of the most powerful and influential women in the world. Her marriage to a rap mogul has long been praised as the pinnacle of black love and empire building, but behind closed doors, it's anything but a fairy tale. What most people don't know is that the superstar never truly wanted this relationship to begin with. In fact, the marriage, as even the relationship itself, was something she was pushed into by none other than her mother. It continued. The superstar was barely 19 years old when the rapper, then in his early 30s, took a keen interest in her. At the time, she was still finding her voice, still figuring out her identity, and unsure about getting involved with the man nearly 13 years her senior. Insiders say the superstar was hesitant from the beginning. She knew about his reputation, the women, the questionable past, and the power imbalance, and voiced her discomfort to her mother. But instead of supporting her, her mother quickly shut her down. It then went on to say her mother, who had long been managing her career, saw the relationship as a strategic business move. She allegedly told her daughter that being with the rap mogul would solidify her career.
And y'all know we've always heard that that Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage was allegedly only a business move, you know. But hey, I figure once you stay together long enough, maybe they probably don't even always see each other, you know. His big career, her big career, you know. I don't know. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Her and this bodyguard, if y'all ever heard it before, if y'all think it's true that Beyonce and Jay-Z had a threesome with the bodyguard Julius, or is Kanye just talking?
And put her on another level, essentially making her untouchable in the industry. The mother was focused on creating an empire and believed aligning her daughter with the rap mogul would do just that. Even when the superstar admitted she wasn't sure that she even liked him like that, her mother dismissed her. And so despite her hesitation, the young singer went along with it. But what she didn't know at the time was just how dark her future husband's past was and how it would come back to haunt her. Y'all, not the whole tea pack. Well, listen, it actually does kind of make sense when you think about it, because reports of Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage being fake have been around for a hot minute. Y'all remember her former bodyguard, Uncle Ron, right? And his claims that Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship was nothing but a business transaction. Well, looks like he might have been onto something. It also reminds me of Jaguar Wright's comments on the issue when she revealed that Jay-Z had been controlling Beyonce for a while. She claimed that he allegedly had her on a cocktail of different substances to keep her tied to him.
Your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires.
I hate that Ron had to allegedly lose his life speaking the truth, or what he perceived as the truth, okay? And allegedly losing his life due to speaking, just talking, just giving his opinion about stuff. Even though, well, he was talking hard, but he seemed like a nice guy too.
There's no love there.
He's a monster. And I've known he's a monster for years. I waited a long time to see if he would grow a conscience. And the more he pumps down his wife, he to be doing a campaign that say free has an amazing life.
I don't even want.
He got to have control of the Houston rap scene.
All right. Now, these blind items are saying
I'm gonna tell you this. The reason I skipped, I just don't want her on my channel, you know. I just don't. And that's my opinion, okay? I can do that, right?
the same thing. It's almost kind of like it's come full circle, right? But honestly, given Jay-Z's long history of shamelessly cheating on her, it's not surprising that Beyonce would turn to Julius for comfort. He has been by her side for more than 15 years and has more than earned her trust. I mean, the Beehive trusts Julius more than they trust Jay-Z, which is saying a whole lot. He has been by her side through some of the most iconic moments, and he has never once spilled the tea or said anything about her, which is very impressive because you know Beyonce don't play about her privacy. There have been countless reports of media houses offering him millions of dollars in exchange for exclusive tea on Beyonce, but he has never once betrayed her trust. Jay-Z, on the other hand, just can't seem to keep it in his pants. According to a blind item, his cheating has taken an emotional toll on Beyonce over the years. According to a blind item from a couple of days ago, the hardest pill for the superstar Beyonce to swallow has always been the fact that she knows deep down that she was never his, Jay-Z, first choice. The husband had long been infatuated with a certain late R&B singer, Aaliyah, and insiders say he pursued her hard before her untimely passing. In fact, many believe that if the singer were still alive, she would have been the one standing next to the rap.
Y'all know. Y'all know how that goes. But I'm gonna leave it right there. And for y'all, if y'all want to see the rest, y'all can go to Misstee. Let me make sure I get her name exactly right. Misstee. Oh, and she's in the description of this video, okay? I want to thank y'all for joining me with this live. I hope it played. I hope it did what it's supposed to do, because I've been practicing. So yeah. So we're gonna end it right here. Right here. Somehow we're gonna end it right here, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, wait 1 second. 1 second, please. Wait, my brain, I just went blank. Don't say nothing. If my son's looking, that's who I'm talking to. Wait a minute, y'all. There it goes. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, and thank y'all for hanging in here with me, okay? Thank you.